Hey everyone, we're here on Rocktopia, and I thought we would go ahead and do these Hiryuu, this 200-pound bench press workout. It gives some skill. I forget which skill we're going is the reward. Let's see if it tells. It does not tell us. But the reason we're going to do them is because these are codexed on Calypso, so it allows us to do this quest while working the codex at least. And last time in it shows that they want us to go kind of up here is where they say, and that's where we hunted them last time. But we hit a small spot here on the edge because we were hunting some stuff up in this area, those Plumaturgus. And so I thought I would just kind of showcase this area and see how it is once we start kicking some respawns up and whatnot. We see there's a bunch of young. I saw one mature, but we're hoping they won't be all in the sky like they were, which made them a little annoying to target, like that one up there. And so now it looks like they're going to spawn really high in the sky like before. But it also looks like there's a reasonable grouping here. Kind of like Duck Hunt. If anybody remembers the original Mario Duck Hunt. And Track and Field if you had the triple on the original Nintendo. But these guys kind of reminded me of the ducks off of Duck Hunt. The only thing that's missing is a dog to run out and grab the ducks I've shot. A goofy Saint Bernard looking dog too, not like a normal like this would be a logical hunting dog. Yeah, no, I kind of like this area so far. We'll see how the respawns once they start setting in. We'll see if I continue to like the area as much as I do. But right there, some stone, a little ground spawn for us, a little extra reward. 84 pieces it looks like. And so this is nice, like I said, because we're able to double dip that codex and this hunting workout. And we'll see if I can figure out what that hunting workout really is. What the reward is anyway. But these are pretty easy, even with this just the LR10. Which is good because we're still trying to burn it out. We crafted a bunch of these at one point. And I probably could have sold them, but it's more fun to kind of use them up, I think. Oh, there's a corpse way out there that we apparently shot down, didn't loot yet. Let's see if we can, oh, there it is. And those other ones are so high in the sky, they didn't actually aggro, I don't think. Oh, it says it gives first aid as the skill. And so that's not horrible. Oh yeah, there's a ton in the sky. I thought maybe they would spawn lower since they were all at ground level when we got here, but doesn't appear to be the case. Alright, let's go get this other corpse here. There we go. There's one Codex rank on it at least. Um, Again, we're just going to try and push up that hunting quest a little bit. We're obviously not going to try and grind out almost 5,000 kills in a single session. That seems slightly excessive. I was trying to walk backwards so he wouldn't get too far above us to where we couldn't target him. Or where he couldn't shoot, rather. He was still targeted. And so this should give us a bunch of codexes to claim by the time we're back on Calypso. Oh, did he get stuck in the tree? Well, it looked like he did get stuck for a second. Almost missed one of the corpses there and gave up our loot. Can't let that happen. They're definitely respawning very high in the sky as opposed to ground level for us. but it definitely makes it easier to drop them before they get here. The angle is just kind of weird visually. So these are not the as fun to hunt as some of the other ones. Just because you gotta pan down and manipulate your view since they're flying creatures. But they do drop really easy. Pretty low hit points. Oh, that was a nice one. A little over 4 ped. Let's see how the first person view looks. Oh, definitely better than the third person when he's got that angle on us. Yeah, this viewpoint is definitely a little better, I think, for flying mobs especially. I like the third person for seeing when we're about to get jumped and stuff. Uh-oh, it's making a spin now. Alright, now that we got those spins taken care of. I mean, not quite as bad as when you drank too much, but definitely close. Alright, let's get back to hunting some pterodactyls. Because I'd like to get a nice big chunk of this. quest knocked out, I don't know, 5% or more at a time would be great. And so we're going to have to keep just knocking these guys down. I don't think they really drop anything neat. It's going to be our normal drops, some muscle oil, a bunch of shrapnel, paint occasionally maybe. This is really just about getting that Codex and that skill boost. Since we can get both, anytime we can double dip like that, it's kind of nice too. But the good news is they're so high that they take a long time to descend down. And so we actually don't get attacked hardly at all. The good news is even if they're over the water edge there, we can run out and collect them with that auto loop pretty quickly. And that's a pretty big spawn we got going on out here, which is kind of nice because we're obviously trying to churn through this quest. Ooh, see, we want to stay away from these, so we're going to turn around and kind of work our way back, I think. Those Sunumas or Sumanas or however you pronounce it, have like 1450 hit points. We'd have to don our biggest armor, our biggest gun, and we would still be taking damage every time they hit us. Like 20, 30 points, I think. And since they have so many hit points, it would definitely be a pretty significant challenge, I would assume. Oh, that was a nice one. Ape head. But yeah, these are super easy to kill like this. You almost don't even need armor. Oh, that was a nice one too. Oh, I think something's attacking us on ground level. Yep. He's hiding in the ground. Like one of those worm things off of Tremors or something. I think they were just trying to get an easy ambush in. But it didn't work because I was kind of on my guard. Kind of, sort of, in a small way. Oh, that was a real nice one, 12 head. Yep, this part right here is kind of what makes annoying mobs a little slightly tedious. Is that they get above you and you can't shoot them because it's kind of like it's flipping axis. And it's kind of all about the angle. If the angle's too high, so if you're panned up too much, you're definitely at much greater risk of that than um, obviously if it's more on a normal shooting plane. Oh, he's got too much of an angle on me. I'm just gonna have to let him descend. Then we can walk back so it's easy to target. Yeah, we haven't really got much, but some pretty common loot, honestly. So these guys don't have a pretty wide drop list either. Shrapnel, a couple of different extractors, a little bit of paint. So yeah, outside of the tediousness of the aiming, these are super easy. You can just kind of bump these out. And again, it's nice because you can still get these, what are equivalent to iron missions on Rocktopia, and then work them through while you're codexing, because these are Calypso mobs with a Rocktopia iron mission. And so for a little while, until they codex this planet, I'm assuming, that'll be the case. Because when they codex the planet, they're supposed to remove all the iron missions. Yeah, I like that the spin helps us with the auto target, but I'm not sure what's triggering it to give us this leftward rotational spin. I mean, maybe our characters just after a while of hunting these guys gets a little dizzy. Not 100% sure on that one. I do know it does occasionally happen because it happened. This is the second time during this hunt that's happened. We're still going to hit our kill goal, but it definitely made it a little more tedious. All right. Let's finish banging out a few more of these. We'll just deal with the spinny spinny for a second. Make the best of it. So I don't really think that the two areas are all that much different. And so pick your poison. Which one do you like more? Anyway, that's 5% towards the way towards that next mission, giving us, we only have 4,500 kills to go, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up here since we're dealing with that spinning issue anyway. I hope that everyone is having an amazing day. Stay epic.